Anna Anderson is a retiree who is in need of an emergency telephone in her house. She sends an application to the municipality where she lives. In this movie, we will follow how the application is handled by the municipality. Annika, who is a customer relationships officer, receives the application. Then she calls Anna to confirm the receipt of the application. She may also ask for complimentary information at this time. Annika makes a decision whether the applicant should receive an emergency telephone. Then she enters the decision and the grounds for it in the IT system. After this, she places an installation order through the IT system. The order goes to the alarm group, which is responsible for the installation of the phone and the provision of the service. She then prints out 3 copies of the decision, one for the applicant, one for the economy system, and one for the archive. Annika sends by mail 1 copy of the decision to Anna. The installation order in the system does not contain all the needed information. Therefore, Annika also faxes a paper copy of it to the alarm group. Annika puts the 2nd copy of the decision in a mailbox of the economy assistant, Karen. If the applicant has submitted income information, it is also handed over to Karen. Annika adds a journal entry for Anna in the system. Then she creates a paper folder where she places the 3rd copy of the decision and puts it in the archive. Although digital archiving is legally accepted, it has not been implemented. Karen receives Annika's decision along with any additional income information regarding Anna. Karen makes a request for income information regarding Anna from the tax authorities. It may take a few days to get a reply, so she puts the case aside until the alarm is installed. At the same time, Annalena, who works at the alarm group, receives the installation order by fax. She checks that Anna is in the system. Then Annalena fills in a special form by hand, informing the Emergency Service Center in Malmö about Anna. The form contains essentially the same information as Anna's application. In addition, it also contains an alarm number which is assigned to Anna by the alarm group. Annalena faxes the form to the Emergency Service Center in Malmö. The Emergency Service Center provides the infrastructure for directing emergency calls to the alarm groups and serves several municipalities in the country. Annalena also fills in an electronic form. This form is an installation order and is sent to CareTech via email. CareTech is an installation company which installs the emergency phone in the applicant's home. Micke, who works at CareTech, receives the installation order and calls Anna to book a time for installation. Micke gets an emergency phone from the warehouse, configures it with Anna's alarm number, and goes to Anna's house. After installation, Micke makes a test call and gets the keys to Anna's house. The keys are needed so the alarm group can enter and help her in case she makes an emergency call. If the installation goes well, Micke returns with Anna's keys and a contract signed by him and Anna. He hands over the contract and the keys to the alarm group. Annalena finds a free location in the key register. There she fills in information about Anna: identity number, name, address, telephone, alarm code, and the installation date. The keys are labeled with Anna's alarm number and stored in a secure locker. She also stores the contract signed by Anna in a folder. In addition, she enters the alarm code and key placement on the installation order she received from Annika and sends a copy of the form to Karen by fax. At this point, the installation is considered as complete, and the applicant can start to use the emergency phone. Karen regularly checks if she has received a fax regarding the completion of Anna's installation. When she receives it, she does a fee calculation. For this, she logs into the fee module in the IT system and inputs the basis for the fee calculation. To generate statistics regarding new installations, Karen has a small database where she enters information about them when she has time. Then she prints out the result. Karen gives Annika the basis for the calculation, along with the income information received from the tax authority and the alarm installation fax she received from the alarm group. Then she shreds her copy of Anna's application, so that all Anna's information is kept confidential. Annika receives the calculation and makes a decision regarding Anna's fee. She prints out 2 copies of her decision. One of the copies is sent to Anna. The other copy is stored in the archive along with the documents from Karen. This movie shows the process in an ideal setting, which means everything flows smoothly.